It's complicated, but it's simple too. Just like patience, sharing is a virtue. Show folks where you stand. Lend a hand when you can to your fellow man. Over plan for the day when you can't work the way you used to. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. One for my brother, one for myself. All my people, yeah. All my people. All my people, yeah. All my people, yeah. All my people, yeah. All my people. All my people. Oh, 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 oh. I want all my people around me. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody's eating good. And everybody's. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. The old folks and the children. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. And the children. Everybody eating good. One for my brother, one for myself.
You really don't understand, do you? Hey, man, don't you realize in order for us to make this thing work, man, we've got to get rid of the pimps and the pushers and the prostitutes and then start all over again clean.
Hey, look, nobody's pushing me anyway, okay? I mean, not you, not the cops, nobody, man. I mean, you want to get rid of the pushers, I'll help you. But don't send your people after me.
Oh, come on, John. Can't you see that we can't get rid of one without getting rid of the other? We got to come down on both of them at the same time in order for this whole thing to work for the people.
Hey, look, nobody's closing me out of my business.
Get an equal share, and until you give it him back, there'll be no peace. The brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it out. Brother's gonna work it all out. Brother's gonna work it out. Oh, we must all join hands. We can march across this land in peace. Brother's gonna work it out. Love, joy, with that understanding of truly who we are. Instead of brother turning on sister, Brothers gonna work it out. Brothers gonna work it all out. Our brothers say, stop the pimps, the hustlers, the pusher, man, as fast as you can. Open your ears and eyes to the facts of what's truly holding you back. Brother needs your help, now can't you see? Oh, he's got to have it. All right on. Yet the key is in your mind. In order to win your brother's trust, these 5 things you must stop your robbing, stealing, killing, cheating, and lying. The brothers gonna work it out. All brothers gonna work it all. Brothers gonna work it out. Brothers gonna work it all.
Okay, looks like we stuck here. I'm gonna let a few more minutes in, and then I'm waiting for the chat room to get full up. Then I'm gonna go and proceed with the thing. Give it one more song. Thing ain't working right tonight though. I have to do this one on my own. Dang, I'm not good at that. Okay. We'll work it out. Brother's gonna work it out. Play some more music though.
Yeah. Let me channel Marvin Gaye on this one. Yeah. The universe, baby. Pick a star. Any star, baby. Bought myself a one-way flight to the nearest star. Traveling at the speed of light. To get where you are. I've been traveling all night. I'm halfway to Mars. Gotta get back to you. Yeah. Can't wait till I see your face. It's been too long. Fantasies in outer space kinda turn me on. My mind's all over the place. Can't wait to get home. Gotta get back to you. Yeah. Oh, and now here comes a part where we turn into shooting stars. The world is ours. Venus, Jupiter, and Mars. Now this whole galaxy spreads its arms to you and me. This is where we were born to be. Make it rock, don't stop, don't you stop, girl. Push, come on, push it, yeah. Rock, make it rock, don't stop, don't you stop, girl. Push, you're too much for them. Got myself a new outfit, and I'm looking good. My baby thinks that I'm vicious, like I knew she would. This is as good as it gets. Knock, knock on wood. Glad I got back to you. Yeah, she is more than just my friend. She my better half. Let me be just who I am, and she make me laugh. champagne. All the candlelight dinners and the flowers and the chocolates. But tonight, it seems only right to pay respect to the lady who changed my life. Y'all don't really understand what's about to happen. Wait till y'all see all these people screaming and clapping. It's gonna be like it's the return of Batman. But it ain't that, man. My baby back, man.
Rock, baby, rock, don't stop, don't you stop, girl. Push, come on, push it, yeah. Rock, baby, rock, don't stop, don't you stop, girl. Push, you're too much for this.
We live! Welcome to the Strictly Ghetto Show. I ain't got much to talk about today. Just want to give you how y'all doing today. I'm sorry, I tried to do it last week, but I went over to Memphis. Memphis was a lot of fun. We was out there on Beale Street. Me and Babe was hanging out there on Beale Street. We ate up so much barbecue, she got sick of it. And then after we ate up all the barbecue, we had to go, we went over to a fish soul spot and we was doing our thing over there. And then they had but on Beale Street, they got all these, had it going on, it was a party. But, make no mistake about it, I was not celebrating the 4th of July. I'm not celebrating 4th of July. Everybody knows that ain't our Independence Day. No, I wasn't celebrating the 4th of July. What I had done was I was celebrating Babe's birthday. Happy birthday, Babe. Even though it's over a while now. Happy birthday to Babe. Babe. My girl. Babe. Babe. So we had a ball. We had a ball at Babe's birthday. And then we had, so we ate up all the barbecue. We did some things and we had some fun over there in good old Memphis. Partying in Memphis, walking up and down blocks and stuff. And we did our thing there. So that's what we did while y'all was doing y'all shows and stuff. So happy birthday to Babe, and also a belated birthday to Denise Milka Cookies, because Denise I think she believes she had a birthday, so shouts out to her. She's an ex-squadron, and thank you for this. Another episode from the RCR Network. You're listening to the RCR Realcast Rangers on realcastradio.com. Thank you for that. Okay, now we're so I just had a few thoughts about things going on, and as usual we try to keep it real. We keep it real. You get it down to the ghetto raw of the deal. So, that's what I got today. Got the Carmichael, what was I had on my mind here? The Carmichael show got canceled. That was a pretty good show. They actually brought up topics and brought it into people's homes on every once a week. Then they kept changing. They had it on a nice prime slot on Sunday night. That's the tricks that the channels be playing. The stations be playing us. They be playing us black, try to get a good, decent black show on TV. They gotta play us like they gotta change the date and the time and move it all around schedule so you can't even find it. Like, daggone, where is that? Or before you know it, that show gets canceled. And it don't come back. And then it's hard to get another show back on a network again. But that's why we gotta create our own network. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have our own network, excuse me for throwing some stuff around, the lotion just fell on the floor here. But if you don't have your own network, we don't have our own stuff. It's just, we don't end up with good quality shows and programming, with our faces on it. We don't get to tell our story. And at least, even though he had, watered it down for commercial audiences to watch a good show, Jerry Carmichael, he was the show creator, I believe, and ain't a writer, and he put out a good show every week, and he brought in topics that he was afraid to talk about. He's afraid, like they act like this stuff ain't going on out there. Every day we see our kids we get another dead kid, a dead child just dies and something. Every day. But yet, these topics aren't brought up often, but unless we bring them up. And I believe that's where they had a problem there. He ran into a problem with the network because, they wasn't wanting to put out, they wanted to stop your show, just like they did with your Prime when he had his own variety show. He was waking people up, and then NBC got to shut down the show, or the big network they be on. They always shut down the show when we got before we can sink our teeth in these real issues and real topics and talk about real things that's going on in whatever year it is. And they always want to set us back. That's why I just, I don't watch a lot of TV. I got to pick up a lot of books. I just finished reading Black versus the Empire. It's about the Black Panther Party, and it was a great book. And I finally found out why they were so much heroes that they were. And before that, I was just in the zone, just like everybody else, being told what my teacher told me about them. They was just radical, they was just radical, militant. They was going to try to shoot you, and they was taught to fear them, and that's why the FBI had the right to go out there and shoot them down and kill them in their own house and stuff like that. And they never do that, but they never do that to the KKK. Never heard a skinhead get freaking blown out of his apartment before he can say yes or open the door or anything. Just guns blazing. You never hear about that, but you hear about it all the time. It happens to one of ours. Now they're trying to criminalize the BLM. BLM ain't even that hard. BLM ain't that hard as it could be. BLM could go in harder. Yeah, they might take a mic from passionate politician that's running for office, but other than that, other than that, you ain't really doing much. Ain't got no guns coming around with your guns. Because the law's been changed. Because we, since the NRA, let's just call the NRA for what it is. Another racist organization, probably down with the KKK. And the KKK probably got all of those good groups, the NRA, the KKK, FBI, CIA, ATF, all of those things working against us people. And that's just the way it goes. And you can't really, what can we do? What can we do? Well, you gotta start building from the bottom up again. Yeah, from the bottom again. We gotta start from the bottom and gradually work our way up again. We gotta gradually do this day by day, step by step, into building our own stuff, our own things. And that's what it takes. Oh, what's up? I got somebody up in my chat room now. What's up to Jungle Brother? The brother. Jungle Brother. He's my promoter. He's the one that brought me into this thing. He brought me into this thing. I was chilling on that AM effed up thing over on another channel, another network that wasn't good, but now I'm on this one. What's up, Jungle? I know. Thank you for staying up with me. It's cool. And so I was talking about little stuff. The Carmichael show got canceled. Once again they canceled another show. Where we had topics that was, subjects matters that was more real than any sitcom on some of other than Blackish, only brought up real subjects that other TV shows would not bring up. That there's a world, there wasn't a world outside going on. No world outside going on. And that's sad to me. That's sad. What's up to, oh yeah, Rough Buff is in the house. What's up, Rough Buff? Rough Buff hailing from Buffalo, New York, where the sun don't shine much. Welcome, Buffalo. Welcome to Rough Buff to the show. Thank you, Rough Buff, for you listening. You getting down with the G Money, Gary G Money Joyner on my Strictly Ghetto episode. So yeah, they canceled the Carmichael show, and I was upset about that. Then, we got a problem with our sisters too. That's another problem I have. The sisters are having problems, not just the sisters, but all of us. But there's people in our family, in our neighborhoods, that are suffering from mental illness, and because I'm bringing that up because I saw the video on Facebook that a DJ Queen put out about Maya Campbell, and she on that street trying to get down for some crack, because crack is what her things that she used to cover up her. It's a vice of her that she used to cover up, and it's scary that happened to them. I got somebody in my family I think that's suffering from some sort of mental illness. Now she's not addicted to drugs yet, but she got her own high, and it's nothing like that. It's nothing like crack, but crack is a problem that's been around, ever since, Ronald Reagan allowed them to throw that junk in our neighborhoods. He allowed the government just went ahead and just dumped a whole bunch of crack in our neighborhoods, and they used it to help lock up a lot of brothers because they had no little choices, without small choices and no choices at all, or you had very little choices at all in these urban neighborhoods, and so they had to either sell crack, some of them using crack to cover up all their past pains and stuff, and we go through a lot of the worst of everything, the worst, but we don't get the sympathy. We get thrown in jail for using crack and stuff. But now they got these opioids and all the other stuff, and what they're doing now with the opioids and the meth and all that stuff, that's like now they call that a health issue. They have that for the and the only difference is the people that use the color of the skin, the people that are using the meth, and what they're using for the opioids, and the ones that are using the crack. Ones that when we was using more crack. But even though whites use more crack, they got different rules to keep them safe out of jail more than ours. That's a problem with me. But then we got that mental illness thing that we can't get to our mental illness issues. And we got all kind of mental problems and all kinds of stuff that we need to go to therapy for. And we got all kinds of things that we haven't dealt with. And I think that that's got to be part of the reparations that we're owed. But they don't want to take care of us like that. They don't want to take care of us like that. They don't want to do that to us. They always want to shift the blame on things. And that's just what I was thinking about today on this. Because it was really sad to see that. Maya Campbell going through the neighborhood, and that dude that taking advantage of T Hood, he trying to catch some publicity, try to bring up bring it popular and sell his stinking mixtape album or whatever for that T Hood. He called himself T Hood. T Hood is a terrible. I know I listened to one of the tracks, was terrible, like everybody else, but And then he it's okay to keep somebody like our own queen down, but he's like, man, it ain't nothing, man. He was upset that anybody even brought that up. They even brought it up that he was whatchamacallit, that he was doing that. He taking pictures, showing everybody, and there's no laughing matter at all that girl going through that. Damn, Maya Campbell was so fine at one time, and now she's like looking like that, and it kind of hurt my heart to see that. Kind of made make my heart sink just a little bit, that we don't have it. Okay, I gotta say, send out, shout out to new people walking into the chat room. Wants me go down and try to get the order right. Okay, I did. You see, I got DJ Nunu. She's cool. She's out there in the audience. What's up, DJ Nunu? DJ Nunu, she doing good. That's good. I'm glad DJ Nunu is out there. Also want to say what's up to DJ Queen. DJ Queen, she's listening in. She's in the Strictly Ghetto chat. And now, also the promoter, of X Squadron, of the X Squadron, Miss Mocha Bella. She's in the house. Mocha! We gotta do better about our queen. We gotta stand by our queens. Our queens need love and protection out there, and we ain't been doing enough of that. So they ended up getting, they got Maya. I don't know, and she don't want help. She's too cool for school. She don't want no help. She don't want the help. She wants to help by her own means. That's what my sister. My sibling has done to me too. She don't want help by she wants help by her own means. People always want help by their own means when they're sick. Some mental illness is here, man. Oh, you just want money? Just send the money. Just send this. But don't get me out of here. So we, because I've offered my family member, sibling, or some stuff she's too proud to get, like put on some food stamps, because food stamps is gonna help us out. Because you trying to drain me dry, trying to drain my account dry, and I work two jobs for pennies and stuff and nickels. I work jobs for pennies and nickels. I ain't got it like that. Okay, so chat room people came up in the house. I got the Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern. He's up in here tonight. What's up, Chief Rocker? Also in the chat, we got Big L. He from the Chi. Big L. I think he from the Chi. He's from that Chi. Then we got La Tesha. She's in the house too. Thank you for Thank you for joining me. And see, did I get it? Oh, last but not me. We got from the Lonely Heart Cafe and other shows is Team Broadcaster, Team Togo Chris, Aloysius, all them over there. What's up, it's a team? Loretta sister. What's up, the team? The team. Okay. So, yeah, I'm doing everything for nickels and dimes. I can't, provide. I want to support my family as much as I can. I want everybody to be doing good. That's my prayer. Every day from now on, ever since I heard that song brings out the truth. I want all my people doing good, living good, eating good, and chilling. And that's my goal. That's why I say stuff like, this will always be, it's not going to always be the subject of every show, but, my thing is this. I live to see the death of racism and white supremacy. I live for it. Not dying, I'm living for it. And that's what I'm going for. I don't know. I hope that people would join me in that fight and I gotta start getting into that fight. I haven't really got my hands dirty yet. There's no dirt under my fingernails. I ain't pulled my sleeve yet, but I plan to. Just gotta figure out a way to do it. Yeah, it's gonna have to happen though. So let me read some of this chat room chatter. This chat room chatter is brought to you by the Real Cast Rangers and Air Squadron and the MCDE and all those people, all those above, and anybody out there that's trying to hustle to do a good podcast on air. I missed the Ninja show. Ninja's been so busy, and I know it's important because he gotta be a father. The fathers gotta watch for their children. Even if they young, whatever they doing, he's out there, making sure she's out there with that bar volleyball. He's getting it in with his daughter, and that's good. And he should be, I'm glad for it. So yeah. We miss Ninja. We want him to come back and do a show. He might be there tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm in here tonight. I'm glad y'all will stay up late with me. I was thinking about not doing a show altogether. I thought I might wait. But I said I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put my foot in this. I'm gonna do my thing tonight. So I did my thing. So talking about mental illnesses and mental illness. I don't know what to do about it, man. So many of us. I gotta start. I guess I gotta start doing some research on this too. Gotta do some research on this. Team says G Money. Wait a minute. What the heck happened here? Team says, G-Money, I think you balling, but I love the strictly ghetto theme. 2 jobs, not making a lot. Exactly. I'm not making a lot. I'm making pennies and nickels and dimes. And I'm scrounging them together. And sometimes, when I ain't got money, and when I ain't got it, I gotta go in between the couch cushions. Sometimes I gotta go in between the car seats, and dig for some money. It's hard out here. I gotta, the mental ill people, when you don't have the money to take care of the people that you love, with their mental illnesses and stuff, it's really sad, Big sis, oops, sorry. The sibling, all my life, she's been there for us, but she broke down after a while. She broke down. She lost her power. It's like Wonder Woman, that bad movie. Wonder Woman was a horrible flick. That's another story, though. Wonder Woman stunk. Tupac stunk. Tupac movie was bad. I mean, I think Lifetime would have made a better movie. Lifetime probably did a better job. That's how bad that movie was. And I guess, he just had to, the director, I think it was the director's fault in the script. The director in the script didn't do their job. The actor could have been better, but I would have to blame the director in the script. The actor could have done better if the director was better. But, that's neither here nor there. So, what did y'all think about that, these movies and the mentally ill stuff? The mentally ill people of the world, they really just, sit in the shadows, and we might not know them, but, they sometimes you can see them at the gas station, and they out there picking in the trash and trying to eat the trash and stuff. They're out there wandering through towns and stuff, and there's no help for them at all. And some of them are vets too. Some of them are vets. So we gotta, some of them are vets that fought in wars and stuff, and it's really sad that this country doesn't take care of its veterans as much as they should. They should be out there looking on the street corners and trying to find these vets and see if they got see if they're getting their veterans benefits that they're supposed to get. I had to fight for my veterans benefits. I had to really get low. I had to have a lower income, but once that happened, I was good. Okay, so let me look into more of these chat room chatter. See what's going on in the chat room. Chat room chatter. I'm back in here. I'm back in this one again. I got another subject to talk about besides the mental illness thing, because I ain't really, did enough research for the mental illness topic probably. But I just wanted to be on, because I took a week and a half off. I was up in Memphis. As I was said before, I was up in Memphis, and I couldn't get off a good show in Memphis, because every time I was trying to get a show off in Memphis, Babe he had to go out, and the party was her birthday. We had to celebrate birthday. Happy birthday to Babe. She was doing it. Then, so we did our thing. Was out there, so I couldn't do that. So the next thing I had to talk about before I head out of here was some, is the labels. Labels. Some people don't like them, Some, especially if they consider it a racial epithet. But me, I like having labels. We tend to need them. We have labels on food items. We have labels on medicine, and those labels tell us what we're supposed to do with stuff. If you have lotion, they tell you not to eat it, and we need that. We need labels, but Roland Martin did something the other day when he had Dr. Umar on, and he had that panel that we had Dr. Umar trying to explain why he don't believe that we should have mixed couples out here, interracial dating and stuff. And he gave us good reasons. His reasons was good and valid. It was his opinion. And he got, and the other person on the panel came, wanted to challenge him, called him a liar. and for about his schools credentials and his credentials, his schools, and he challenged them, and then called him. He called him back. He called him a coon, and he was like, and Roland got real upset. Like, I won't allow that on this show. On this show, I won't allow. You do not allow racial epithets on this show. That was like, man, come on. Come on, man. We need to know who they are. With a big dunce cap on their heads if we wish we could. Because the old people are the ones that are the freaking worst people in our community. Is the coons. The coons is the ones that's destroyed. Is really out to cut our legs from underneath us. They're pulling the rug from underneath our legs. And you don't want us to label them. I say we gotta label them all day. I would never, for real. At that moment, I felt like we should bowl Roland Martin's head and down the lane. I wanted to bowl his, just stick your fingers in his nose and his mouth, and grab it, and then toss it down the lane, knock over a few pins, because that dude, man, he went too far with that. And then he had that panel. They basically came and showed up to try to serve him, but it didn't work though. Didn't work. But he tried, labels is good. I don't understand why people don't want to use labels. Labels are good. You can't go wrong with it. They keep you safe. You want to label people, you can deal with them a little bit better. You label people nerds. Nerds can stay over, you don't like nerds and stuff. People don't like, I love, I was labeled a nerd when I was coming up. I wondered why, because I wasn't really doing that well in school. Some things I just wonder. All right. So just the crack epidemic. It just bothers me, man. And then, the coons are taking over. They shut down everything. They don't want you to speak on anything, and they'll basically flag your videos and stuff. They put their flags on your videos and things like that you like to listen to. They flag videos. They got everything. We gotta create our own stuff. We gotta have our own little YouTube channel. We gotta have our own community centers too. Community centers would be great. We can build our own. We can teach our own. We can love our own. Oh, wait a minute. We got 334 Bama boy up in the house. What's up? I think he's RCR. Ain't too many. We got a RCR group. I'm glad to hear y'all out there with me. Glad y'all are listening to me tonight. Even though they don't got much to say. But I had to get it out there. I got my little thoughts that are out there. I had to get it out there. Just sad to see things going the way they are with our women, just people in general, just getting sick and getting high, getting on these drugs, and then we don't have nothing for them. There's no way we can save them. Nothing. I recommend the therapy. If we get the therapy and we can get our therapy, we can start healing these. We're going up past digging that mess out, cleaning that up, cleaning up our closets, and then we can. It's easier to deal with the drug situation once that, because what the drugs do is they fill in a spot where, in a holes that are within on the inside of us, from things we haven't dealt with a long time ago. You know, so we end up blocking it out using the drugs. And your next hit is your next hit, and then you just want another hit. But they put all kinds of junk in there. I forgot what somebody said. They put these additives into the drugs that we're buying. So we can't afford to get on the drugs at all. Because if we're on the drugs, it's going to be harder to get to break free from the addiction. You know, we've been set up for a lot of this stuff. You know, nobody really wants the kids to look at stuff, but I go back and I look at these, I look at the, I do a little reading, in my time to go find out who, what, when, why, and where, and how, what's going on. And they get addictions in our neighborhood, and the thing is, they aim to throw us in jail. They're gonna put us in jail. They're gonna put us away for a while, a long time. Then we're gonna have a criminal record. And once they get the criminal record on us, they're going to take away our voting rights. And take away our voting rights, we can't hear anything because our voices are gone. And our voice to protest, like a protest vote like I did last time, is gone. I mean, suppose that I had messed up my record. And I had to go through, I had to go through the process of trying to get my voting rights back. They don't really I haven't really heard a story of how people getting their voting rights back from after you have a felony on your record. You get a felony. That's what they're doing. They're tying drugs into felonies and stuff. That's wrong. We got to get that back, people. So, that's it. I'm going into a break here. Let's see what songs I haven't played yet. But, yeah, we'll be taking a little break and be back. It's the Strictly Ghetto Show with yours truly, Gary G. Money Joyner.
I've been down one time, and I've been down two times, but now I'm drowning in the sea of love. Let me tell you all about it. I've been out here so very long, I've lost all of my direction. Baby, when you came my way, thought I had found my protection, but a strong wind came into my life and surely took me by surprise. And I can't seem to control these tears that's falling from my eyes. I've been down one time, and I've been down two times, but right now I'm drowning in the sea of love. Listen to me, baby, I depended on you for our love navigation, but now you're gone and this Just like an old cliche, one that simply says, you can't miss what you never had.
I thought that love was just a feeling that I gave to him, and in return he give it back.
But it's more than a thrilling sensation. All I had to be tripping out on the girl's body vibration. But I knew all along, yeah,
Love is trying to come at last.
it's all I'm thinking about.
Oh no, no, no.
I'm so glad I can stand it today and say,
I'm so glad.
oh baby, listen to me now. Just like a tender young virgin in a first love affair, I doubt if she'd ever do it again, would she'd even care. But as time pressed on, ooh, the girl caught on. Now the more she do it, the more she seemed to want it.
But there's one side of love I never know. Baby, until you came along, I can tell the world. I can tell you. Never gonna give it back. Never.
Let me say it again.
I'm gonna keep it.
Bring it down to me. 'Cause everybody needs some kind of love in their life, some kind of shape, form, or fashion.
Some kind of shape, form, or fashion. Growing just like the flowers need the light, and they need love to grow.
I got you, baby. That's all that I believe. Chase the wind of blue. You got a way of making everything alright. Somebody understand me now. I can tell the world when something happens good to you, seems like you just wanna let everybody know. Let everybody know. Seems like it took so long. Took so long. But now you're here. Now you're here. Yeah. And I'm so glad. Everybody sing the song. If you can understand where I'm coming from.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Strictly Ghetto. Strictly Ghetto, yeah. Keep it real with real topics, real subjects and stuff. I got another story. Me and the Babester, me and Babe, we've been together for a minute, but we gotta fake it every once in a while, because of the her parents is coming around. You know how things get. You with somebody, but they got the parents are very religious. They don't feel that you should be shacking up with their daughter, and if you don't have the wedding ring. Now, if I was to get a wedding ring, it's gonna cost me. We'll have to put that thing on layaway. I'll probably have to get it from like Kmart or something. Get something cheap or something like that. But Baby's been good because she don't really, she don't really ask for a lot of this expensive stuff. That's why I like being with her. She's good. She been good to me. So I was just wondering, is anybody still alive in the chat room there? Some of y'all might have been going, it's 11 o'clock, hitting on 11 o'clock. Y'all want to go to sleep. You probably paying attention to a little bit of other stuff that's going on. They got the SBs going on tonight. Yeah, the SBs on tonight, I think, and Peyton Manning is dogging out my Knicks. But watch when my Knicks get together. Once my Knicks get together, once my Knicks get everything together and everything start to line up, like a haircut, like a good haircut, we gonna start taking over things, and they ain't gonna be talking all that, all that smack that Doug and them be talking, all them faker fans be talking, and even Marcus Harper, Marcus Harper be talking about Lakers, even all that, even with that, they gonna be eating their words, gonna eat crow, all of them gonna be eating the crow because they're freaking piss yellow and the purple, puke purple colors of the fakers is gonna go down. And when they get, when they hit it, they gonna go down. And even when those bulls, that stinking bulls, the Chi-Town, the bulls, we had to walk around here to see, Michael Jordan with his tongue out. And he was, up there, doing all that in her face, and they was getting all the calls from the refs and cheating us out of it because they didn't want to see a whole bunch of roughnecks like the real Knicks team was win the championship. Once we turn that corner, I'm knocking everybody off the bandwagon. That's right, everybody gonna get off the bandwagon. Because the Bulls and the fakers, especially the fakers, they ain't going to be nothing. Nothing. The fakers are going to go down. They ain't going to be all much. And Magic won't even have any smile. He won't showing all his teeth no more. Because they ain't going to be that. Now, I'm hearing they got to trying to trade Carmelo now, and I have to say, yeah, you got to get that done because we need to get young. I like to have a young team. We got to get younger. Yeah. Jungle says, "Fuck Peyton and the SBs." Yeah, I do. I agree with that. Jungle also says, "Great opening segment. Thank you." Bama says, "I saw the Roland Martin supposedly interview Dr. Umar Johnson. That woman and that dude in the pink tie had me heated." They definitely did, but I'm almost ashamed. I might think that's the indoctrination of America is so deep, so programmed. Everybody's so programmed one way or another by money, by what you call that. We're being overtaken. We're being overrun by a bunch of coons. And we can't even use the label to epithet because the epithet and Roland won't let us use it. Roland, you can't go in on you think you're on a black program and you ain't on a black program because you see a few people sitting in there and you see somebody, okay, I'm safe. No, you're not safe. You're not safe anywhere because we don't own our own stuff, own channels. You know, people upstairs, they own the channel. They decide what questions is going. They probably got the bug in Roland's ear saying, okay, you're going to ask him this, you ask him that, you ask him all that stuff, tear his name and reputation apart, because that's what we're going to do today, because we want him not to be discredited, and they will never send his children to him so he can teach them the right way, so they can have some real self-confidence in their life. That's what they want to do. They want to, discredit that brother. They want to discredit that brother. But they don't question their doctor, the doctorate of somebody said Dr. Phil or Dr. Oz. Nobody ever questioned. Okay, he's a doctor. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. This is how we do each other, and you know it. Want to say what's up to Grego? Grego's out there. He's chilling. He's out there. I heard he had a birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Grego. Grego's got a birthday, and hope it was halfway decent. Yeah, halfway decent birthday for birthday boy Grego. He's out there. Yeah, Grego's in the chat. That's what Bill Gale's talking smack. He's talking about the 1970s. They ain't coming back, Gary G. It's over. It ain't over. It's just beginning. We about to change this franchise around. The Knicks are coming back, and the reason I gotta get into the Knicks because I can't get into the Giants because the Giants is part of the NFL. And the NFL, I can't watch it this season. I can't watch it. NFL, I can't watch it. They ain't gonna sign Colin Kaepernick. They ain't gonna sign Colin Kaepernick. And the NFL lets you know how they feel about your children right there. You black, F your money. You ain't bringing no money in to us that we care about. Everybody always got us down like that, so. But we know we got a lot of work to do in our community to try to get the respect that we so deserve. And, the birthday boy, he had a great birthday. It doesn't matter. What does it matter to him? Grego had a decent birthday. He probably did have a decent birthday, supposedly. And so, the Knicks are going to turn it around. But, I'm dealing with, Babe brought her, she might bring her parents by, and then I gotta go sleep in the other room instead of sleeping in the same bed as Babe. That stuff is wrong. Why do Christians do that? I can't be living up to that stuff. They always gotta hold the standard. We living up to the standard of Jesus Christ up in my household. But I'm like, come on, man. We believe in each other, and then if I do get a ring, I'm gonna go, put that on layaway up at the Kmart, the Walmart, or somewhere like that. I'm gonna do that because that's what I do. Grego says, why did the sister attack Umar? He attacked Umar because she liked, she wanted, her whole thing was that she wanted the whites to be included, like the whites understand. She said the white people understand racism. Of course they understand racism, though. They made that thing up. We ain't have nothing to do with that. We don't care about understanding. Though, that's what he was saying, as Umar was saying. We care about what are they doing about it. And now your partner ain't doing nothing about it. Most people partners, I would probably think that they ain't doing a daggone thing about it. Because they ain't bringing no, whatchamacallit. What about, we got like BLM. What about, they ain't got no group yet called the interracial, the white interracial spouse of black men or women. They can have that group come together, and they can come up together and find a way to cut get these law officers to serve time for killing those people as they did. They could have done that, but they haven't. You know why? They don't care. They don't care. 1 + 1 = 2 in my book, and they don't care. 1 + 1 = 2. And interracial spouses usually don't care about their spouse as much as they say they do. What they do is they end up laying with them, and they love that. They love laying down. They love that. They love the feel of it all. They love that. But they don't love I would think that they might, love is an action word. That's what I'm trying to explain to a lot of y'all that don't understand. Love is an action word. You can't get together with your regular people without coming together. Okay, we coming together. We're gonna get married, right? Okay, how do you explain this to your folks? That's one. Then there's other things. Okay, what are we gonna do about these issues going on? Because what if I'm in the car and I'm with you, and he wants to check me for mine? What are we gonna do that? Are we going to have children? Do you want to have children with somebody that, you have a child with that person, and people see that as black. They're going to see your child as black. So if you have your child and she's out there, he or she's out there, they're going to be seen as black. What are you going to do about those? You got to do something about these laws, then, don't you? We have these Amber Alerts on our phones when they go off, when we have, there's a missing child, but you can't tell me you can't change anything around us to make that better. You can't do anything to make that better. Those laws better. Come on, man. So that's what she was fighting for. She was fighting on the behalf of whatchamacallit. She kept bringing up Tim Wise. Tim Wise is he's good at articulating racism, but that's like Umar said, but he ain't really doing much more than that. You got to get a group together. You got to get the band together. Bring a band together. You go up there. You go to the city hall. Whatever you got to do. And you also already know. You already know about how to get a bill passed and all that stuff. Because a lot of us, we grew up watching that the Schoolhouse Rock. So you know how to get a bill passed. You know how to do that. That's what they should. That's what they can do it. They can get it done. They can do all the marching from here on out too. They can do all the marching. They can do all that. That's them. That's them. That's what they're supposed to do. So they need to grab their own group together. The Interracial Spouses of America. The Interracial Spouses of America group. And they go out there and they fight for the rights of us black folk, of us black people. Because they got children that are considered black, and people won't see them as white. And so they wake up in fear of that. So that's what they do. That's what they should be doing. They're not doing that. See, so therefore, I understand what Umar's saying there. That's why I understand them. You ain't doing your part. They ain't doing their part, really. So you might as well stick with somebody that understands what you're going through at night. You lay in bed. Like I wake up, babe understands, even though she don't really agree with my stance on these racial matters. She understands what I go through. I understand what she goes through having to kiss butt on the phone, kissing butt, going to work, having to kiss the butts of people who are trying to work around it. At least you ain't gotta look at them in person. Where she got it though. She got a good job where she didn't gotta look at them in their faces and and kiss the butt. But you gotta go behind them and then you gotta kiss their butt so they can feel like they somebody. Because you always gotta uplift the white people's self-esteem sometimes. Gotta do it. Sister is probably a Patriots fan. Yeah, probably so, team. I would think so. Let's see what this is. So that's why she attacked Umar. And Big L says Gregor's birthday. He's in the building. She's up there. He's happy about his birthday. And I saw the Roland Martin supposedly interviewed Umar Johnson. That woman and the dude in pink had I read that one already, but I read it again. See, Rough Buff says we have a real mental ill folks in our culture. We do, but we don't have the. We need to start providing services for our own. We have to provide services for our own people now because it's not being provided by. It won't be provided by the government. They don't care about us mental illness. If they could use that mental illness to make them go to work for them and use it for the new slave trade, they would use them for that. You better believe they're going to do it. And Peyton Manning made fun of us and he said, Drungle said, fuck Peyton Manning and the SPs. Me too. And I feel like that too. Peyton Manning, Eli brother, Peyton. They kind of boxed Umar up. This is what Grego saying. They kind of boxed Umar up, but he fought out that corner. And then the black Twitter attacked Umar saying he's fake. And for that, blacks will not win anytime soon. There's so much stuff us black folks are always messing up on. But I think that's a part of the indoctrination. We got to overcome that if we're going to start our own thing. I hate to start to feel really down. Feel really bad thinking about all of that. Because, they try to take away his, he didn't get his doctorate thing. Yeah. We got so much division within us right now. It's like, are we ever going to get ourselves together so we can be, just to get respect is one thing, but to just live up to what our dreams are. We can't even uphold our kids' dreams because we let our kids go to these regular schools where they don't teach us self-love. They teach us how to be subservient. You mean to tell me you would rather have somebody, some ordinary white woman to teach your kids and raise your kids, then go to school with those people rather than someone like Dr. Umar? If I had a child, I would send my child to Dr. Umar's school all day if he had, as long as he had it. All day ahead of them. And because he wants control of his school, that's something wrong with that. We should have a charter school. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We need to have our own schools. I want to, and our kids would have so much more confidence if they did. You just know it. You know that we're going to teach. You're going to learn about our own history. We're going to learn about ourselves. We're going to feel good about ourselves. Then we're going to go out into the world and have, at least go out into the world knowing, being better prepared for what we are to face every day. You know that is going to happen. But we got so much division. So much division within our own. We got to start changing some things. Turn some things around. Man, it really stinks what happened. It really stinks what happened and what was showed on that show that day. But he took it. He went out there and he gave it a good shot, and he really pulled through, if you ask me. But even then, you got people that's that really don't like him and don't support. They're really afraid. When you see somebody that's really willing to stand up for what he believes in, and and they don't fall for this bull crap. They don't fall for that bull crap. They don't want to be controlled by, have somebody pulling their strings up top, telling them what to do, what questions, They don't want the government to control their education. They don't want those things. They want control. This is a problem. Even for our own people gonna pull the rug from underneath us, take the wind out of our sails, so we don't sail as a boat. We can't go anywhere. The boat going nowhere. Working 9 to 5, scrapping up nickels and dimes together. Man, I could have been so much more, but I still can. But I gotta overcome some of the anxiety that I grew up with. I grew up with so much anxiety. I gotta overcome that. Gotta overcome the anxiety. Gotta overcome the fear of not going and doing the things that it's gonna ruffle people's feathers and get people upset, and you gotta. But Dr. Umar wasn't afraid of that, and that's what he got for it. Okay, it's 11:15 at the time. Is 11:15. I'm gonna get it a few more. I'm gonna get a couple more tunes in. I'm gonna come back and wrap this show up. That way, everybody can go to bed and have a good night's sleep. And this has been another episode of the Strictly Ghetto Show.
there's enough for two. It starts with me and it starts with you. It's complicated, but it's simple too. Just like patience, sharing is a virtue. Show folks where you stand. Lend a hand when you can to your fellow man. Over plan for the day when you can't work the way you used to. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. One for my brother, one for myself. All my people, yeah. All my people. All my people, yeah. All my people, yeah. All my people, yeah. All my people. All my people. Oh, 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 oh. I want all my people around me. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody's eating good. And everybody's. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. And the children. Everybody eating good. Everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. And the children. Everybody eating good. One for my brother, one for myself.
All right, all right. All right, all right. All right, all right. Yes. Yes, and we're back, and we gotta say, yeah, so in conclusion, I just want to say, we gotta look out for people that's sick and mentally ill. Look out for them all, man, because they mean more to us. It's important to the community. It's important to us. We gotta love our own. We gotta respect our own. We gotta get our minds back in order. I mean, that's not just that we have regular mentally ill people. We probably got a little bit of mental issues that we gotta break down, and we got to break down. We gotta take ourselves to these therapists. I know they told us what they told us back in the day, that if you ain't strong enough, if you can't deal with your issues, just straight up, that was John Wayne though. I think that a lot of that was John Wayne, man. We can't follow what John Wayne say. The dude was a fucking racist, and he didn't give a shit. He didn't care. Trump doesn't care, but I care. I care about you. I care about you. And I think that we all gotta go and see what's our backstory is. If you grew up with somebody that you got molested, you definitely need to go clean that closet out. Take yourself to a therapist and work that out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do that. We have to do things like that. We have to. It should be a must. It's a must to do that. We gotta start taking care of ourselves. Our mental issues. Take care of those mental issues that hurt so dear. Take care of those things. Take care. Make sure that you got your check on your family members too. Check on each other. Love each other. Love yourself first, but love the people around you. Love the people that looks like you, your skin tone, of yourself. The people, your skin tone, We share the skin tone with them. Love them. Love the people that's in your garden. If they don't look like you. Even if they don't look like you, love them too. And understand that a lot of them gonna be, we have to heal ourselves. We gotta work on healing. Understand that. We gotta work on our healing. Yeah. Mocha says, yeah, Grego's not answering, so I guess he's lit. He's lit. Oh, he's lit. Yeah, I was really, I was hoping that maybe they won't give him like the best alcohol to get drunk with or something. Give him something like, Thunderbird or Mad Dog or something. Because, Grego's like a thorn in your side, he's always on the troll. I mean, Grego's probably smoking a blunt laced with I don't know, laced with ammonia or something. Okay. So that's going to be the wrap of the show tonight. I love everybody. Make sure you love yourself. Oh, baby's in the background. What is she talking about? She came back. Hopefully they don't have the parents up in here. The parents could be a bit. But if that's the case, y'all, we'll see y'all next time. And love yourself and one love. Thank you. Here's the music. Outro music of the night. Don't forget to listen to all those shows. The Underground. Look out for the Underground Revo show. Look out for the Underground Revo show with that ninja. That's going to be coming on someday soon. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Also, don't forget to listen to the Kicking with Kesey show, even though sometimes his guests take over the show. And guests like Big L take over the show. Yeah, Big L. Hey, what's going on to my man K3000? Hey, K3. I'm glad you can join us. Even though it's late, I'm about to wrap this show up. So everybody can go back to bed and go to sleep and have sweet dreams and all. Yeah. So what's up to K3000? Yeah, let me put my effect to K3000. I'll see y'all. We up in the building. Yeah, baby. We are just about wrapping it up. So, that's like I said. Thank you for listening. It's been good. But Good evening. I like to thank everybody for coming out. Produced by me. For the real breeze. Promoted by Joker, brother.
My body, yeah. It's calling my soul.
It's Real Cast Rangers.
It's calling my mind. Girl, I got it.
It's Squadron. MCDs. Peace.
Yes, I had a good time. Don't get me wrong. You were so good. And I really wish I could stay a little bit longer. Love you a little bit stronger. And go a little deeper, baby, with you. But since this thing is calling, I gotta answer. Dry your eyes, girl, don't cry. 'Cause you're making it hard for me. 'Cause I don't wanna leave. Ooh, girl, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back to hold you down. I don't wanna leave.
baby, I'm coming right back. Right back for you. Don't you change your position. Girl, I'm on a mission. And baby, trust I'll be missing you. 'Cause I don't wanna leave you, baby. I gotta go though. And I'll be back to hold you down, but I don't wanna leave. No. But girl, I gotta, bye-bye, I gotta go. The streets be calling me. They be calling my name, baby. And when they call, I gotta go. So now you know. But I won't be gone for long. And already I can't wait to come home to you. I don't wanna leave. No, baby. I don't wanna, but I gotta. I'll be back to hold you down. I don't wanna go nowhere, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back before you know it. I don't wanna leave, you know, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back to hold you down. I don't wanna leave you, baby, but I gotta go right now. And I'll be back before you know it. Break it down. Nah, I don't wanna leave. But you know how it is when, oh, baby, keep that on. Don't take it off. Keep it on so I can take it off when I come back. Yeah, for sure. You better believe that.